Suddenly, we were being treated like a regular unit. We've been ordered to pack everything up and move the base further inland. We even got a transport plane. The funny thing is, no one here remembers I've got a bum leg and, oh, that I'm not a soldier. Take a look at the map. There's an island on the other side of Usea our Marines landed on. The space elevator's not too far from there. They tell us the airfield's being used as a base to support the elevator. Not sure if I trust that intel. Anyway, the transport plane's gonna drop us there, without any fighters to cover us. Some genius thought we could commandeer the enemy's jets they left in the hangars, and use those to fight. Y'all aren't real soldiers, they said. Any other day we'd be using you lowlifes to go out and dig up landmines. And prisoners don't get guns. You'll just have to make do with whatever we give you and like it. A phone. They don't let us prisoners near them. But with all the hustle and bustle of moving the base, they forgot to lock this one up. Looks like an antique. I lost my right for a phone call ever since I was arrested and locked up. It's trippy to think that I can just hook it up, dial a number, and talk to someone from my own country. Planning escapes ain't all I'm good at. I'm plenty good at remembering phone numbers, too. A little while later, I headed over to HQ. You must know.
We did get a call direct from command. That pipe, what exactly are you doing with it?
My grandfather had a lot of friends in the Air Force from his time as a lieutenant. My point? Well, you're going to set out in your own special aircraft. Then you'll send everybody else off in the wrong direction while you head somewhere else.
All right, fine. But just you and you alone. You're the only one allowed on board. Besides, there's only one seat left.
I said cool. That's exactly what I wanted to hear.
Attention, I've received a communication from the General Staff Office. It seems your ability to carry out missions has gotten the attention of the higher-ups. All of you have been pardoned. The Ocean Air Force Base 444 Squadron is now officially legit. In celebration, you are to join the operation to take back the base on Tyler Island in southwestern Usea. The battle is underway, and the airport to the south has been reclaimed. However, fighting with the remaining forces in the north is still active. You will all be stationed at the airport. The battle is not letting up. We expect extensive losses to all involved. Still, the fact that we've gained new ground is a blessing. My time as CO of the penal base is over. All command personnel, including myself, are being moved to a base in far eastern Usea. However, we will be stopping to refuel in Bulgurdarest. It's in Erusian territory, with close ties to Osea. Even if we detour, we will still have to fly through Erusian airspace in the end. And that is where we will need you ex-cons to come in. I've selected a number of you with mission experience to provide support. That's all. Dismissed. Hey, Trigger, wait right there. Though I'm not entirely happy with the arrangement, you are going to provide support. The drones might attack again. If they do, protect my aircraft with your life. If the General Staff Office hadn't stepped in and requested you, your ass would have been sent to Tyler Island. You were covered in Harling's blood, yet you still are messing around behind the scenes. You breathe in a way I don't like, and I'll shoot you out of the damn sky.
Aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
Spare 15, this is the control tower. The runway is clear. You are cleared for takeoff. The base commander's transport craft has taken off. It's flying alongside Spare 2. Well, Trigger, this is where we part ways. I hope we meet again at different squadrons. Spare 15, takeoff confirmed. Spare 15, altitude restriction lifted.
So the liaison plane left without me. Yeah, I know. I'm heading into hell. Whatever. If the Khan's here and the dumbass prison guards are going, why shouldn't I? I'm no angel. I mean, my old man died playing hero, and all I do is hate him for it. It ain't gonna be a picnic, that's for sure. Adios, you damn fool.
The order is simple. Kill anyone trying to kill the commander, even if they're one of us.
Like how you killed Full Band?
It was an accident, so shut up.
Give me that. I'll do the talking. This is Base Commander McKenzie. I want you idiots to understand the gravity of this operation. My orders take priority. That's it.
Sure wish our cargo would shut up. The enemy's using anti-air weapons. Don't freak out. Keep your shit together.
Be on the lookout for camouflage SAM sites. Seek and destroy. SAM site confirmed. Down. Stay alert. Trigger, count. Roper 1 is exposed to anti-air fire. Find those targets.
Righto.
Spare squadron, SAM site's located. Take them out. SAM site detected. Eliminate all threats. Threat confirmed, eliminated.
The radar's lit up. Fire. They know we're here.
Roper 1 has taken some damage, but can still fly.
Damaged? Take out the goddamn missile and there'd be no damage.
SAM site spotted. Eliminate it.
Use those flares now. Missiles are coming.
This is Bandog. SAM site's located. Eliminate them. Bandits closing in. Determined hostile. Intercept.
General Staff Office seems to have the impression you didn't kill Farley, Trigger. Report at destination will reopen your case. Successfully carry out this mission, and it'll give a good impression.
Rover 1 hit by a missile.
Bandog, get some support in there fast. Tell them I requested it.
There's no time. 2 aircraft will have to do.
This is Skull 3. Enemy transport and support spotted and confirmed.
Sending backup. Clear to engage.
New SAM site. There are more than we expected.
Damn, they're firing surface-to-air missiles at me.
Missile.
Another SAM. Clean it up.
Missile.
40 kilometers remain.
Missile. Missile. Missile.
Escorts that go down do so in honorable service, worthy of my praise.
The next missile will down your craft, so watch your tail.
Bandog, it's up to you to make sure the support stays in the air.
Enemy destroyed. Continue with escort.
Flying as an escort makes me feel like I'm all tied down. Firing support. We'll deal with the big one later.
Rover 1 has been hit. Are you guys doing this on purpose?
The craft's shaking.
Commander, you won't go down. Not for a while yet. Another SAM spotted.
Caution. Pull up. Caution. Pull up.
Bandits incoming. Engage and destroy.
Missile. Missile.
SAM sites detected. Keep the commander safe. I don't want to deal with the mess.
Now we can sleep in for once. Separate the support.
Spare 2, spare 15. Bandits closing in on Rover 1. Intercept and engage.
Bandog, I see enemy aircrafts. They're right on us. Call our escorts back. Count looks promising. He's got a good combat record.
Good. Enemy aircraft's eliminated.
Yikes. I forgot about the transport. Is it still flying?
24 kilometers to destination. You're about halfway.
I see the city. Once we're over the border, we're safe. Hurry up!
Bandits inbound. Don't get distracted. Just a little further.
Engage! The enemy spotted us first!
Something's happening.
That's our
Situation
chance.
is prickly here. Don't let your men do anything stupid.
We're crossing into the border rest.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Hands off while they're in Erusian airspace. Russia is our brother nation. We should help them. We have to leave the zone until they cross the border.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Skull 2! Use altitude to get behind them!
Do not fire. They'll use any aggressive action as an excuse to invade.
Careful when heading into the craft. They're waiting. Flares! Release all the flares!
Look below. Is that a wall? Built a wall along the border. You're nuts. They're imposing their independence on everyone, like it or not. simply a destination. Trigger, it's a breath of fresh air having you out here.
Oh, you hear that, Trigger?
In our squadron, even the good pilots were criminals. You don't stink like them, Trigger.
Looks like not all guard dogs have a good sense of smell. Trigger's got the worst criminal record out of all of us.
Count, you were convicted of fraud. You sure as hell don't live up to your name.
Save your sermons for someone who cares, preacher.
You wouldn't understand, Count. Not until you take a good look in the mirror. Arrived at destination. Roper 1, report your situation. If everything's fine, prepare to land.
Ah, would you look at that? Support has kept me alive. This is significant for all of our forces. I left my mark by proving the penal unit's ability as a usable military...
All aircraft caution, bogies.
Run ain't over yet.
Unidentified aircraft. They're fast, real fast.
What?
It closed in fast.
Unknown considered hostile. Respond to the situation. Protect Roper 1.
Spare 15, engage. Take down the bandits. Spare 2, support Roper 1 and escort the craft to safety.
Wilco, I was just about to ask if I could do that myself. Trigger, keep that guy away from here.
What is that thing? Keep it away from this aircraft.
What the hell does he want? He's got his ACM down, but something's off.
Spare 2, stay alert. When you get there, the responsibility is on you.
Negative.
Bandit hit. Still active. The bandit evaded a missile. How'd they manage that?
Trigger's movements are insane. Damn, buddy.
How's the fuel looking on this thing? Spare 2, don't you dare go flying off. I'll have your wings.
Bandit hit. Time to finally finish him off.
Unidentified aircraft, you are in our airspace. Leave immediately. He's ignoring warnings. Who does he think he is?
Spare 15. The enemy has a pattern to their movements. There will be an opening. Don't let them out of your sights. lost, confirmed down. Clear skies all round. Spare 15. You did well. Wait, what now? 4 friendlies approaching.
Allied fighters.
This is the Air Force Base 444 Squadron. What is your affiliation?
That a guard dog out here barking? This is your old friend, Cyclops 1.
Cyclops Squadron? What are you doing here?
I was tracking an enemy prototype. I wouldn't be surprised if that dumbass from your side was the one who downed it.
This is Base Commander McKenzie. I apologize on behalf of that asshole. He really screwed up. He didn't listen to my order to stand down. I'm certain he'll be punished for taking down the unidentified aircraft.
Give me a break.
Commander, if you would kindly accompany me to my base, we'll answer any questions you have there.
Actually, I'm grateful. Support was unreliable.
Respectfully, sir, I believe they got promise.
The order is simple.
Ordinarily, you'd get a warm welcome to our base, but the situation is complicated. That drone is the enemy's latest experimental craft. We wanted to collect data on its capabilities, but that's gone out the window now, hasn't it? To be honest, I didn't think it could be brought down by anything. Oh yeah, your commander has been transferred to a different post. He's probably headed to the front lines, where things are hottest. Well, he did stress his achievements. We need every edge we have. We're currently seeing where we can use you best. Stand by for further orders. Trigger, Count. We've received official confirmation about what we're supposed to do with you. The company commander has made it clear he'd like you both to officially join our squadron. This is an unprecedented move. Seems like you've got some people looking out for you. Still, I think it's because of how you've conducted yourselves. I believe you'll be an asset to us. Okay, it's time for your briefing. For a long time, our counteroffensive has been overpowered by the Erusian drone's auto-intercept system. If a craft enters their airspace and doesn't respond to their IFF, drones automatically take off and move to intercept their target. However, we've discovered that the intercept system has a blind spot. We've acquired this valuable information by sending our other squadrons on dangerous missions to scout the whole area and initiate combat. Of all the pilots assigned to us, only 2 managed to survive the mission. If we don't act now, before the enemy can fill in the blind spot, those pilots will have sacrificed themselves for nothing. So, we've been ordered to carry out a long-range strategic strike. Operating separately from the main forces as the Long-Range Strategic Strike Group, we've been developing a strategy in secret. Cyclops Squadron and Strider Squadron will sortie deep into the Erusian territory and will be carrying out specialized long-range attack strategies. You will carve your way through the territory from the north to the capital of Farbanti, attacking important targets along the way. The first operation will involve striking the enemy's main naval force, the Njord Fleet, which is gathered in northern Eugene. We've known for some time that there's a large supply base utilized by the enemy fleet in the waters around Snyder's Top. At present, the enemy fleet is concentrated there. Naturally, they intend to attack eastern Eugene, where the Ostian forces are stationed. If we can surprise the enemy with a long-range attack, we could potentially do devastating damage to them. Still, it's highly likely that their advanced fleet are prepared and have started to move, so combat with the enemy fleet is probably unavoidable. We've verified the existence of a large supply base in the sea, as well as a medium-sized one in a valley by an estuary. It's a wide operation area. There are a number of places you can expect large-scale combat, so we've set up a return line for replenishing supplies. Use it proactively. Anytime you feel the need to stock up on ammo or make repairs to your craft, it's there. While aircraft and ammo can be replaced, the lives of our pilots cannot. We don't want any casualties out there. Remember that. The counterattack has begun. Brace yourselves.
Strider Squadron, aircraft prep complete. Sortie ASAP.
Your first mission is to refuel midair. I'll provide you with instructions, so follow my lead. Too fast. Lower airspeed. Altitude is too low. Climb. 500 meters. You have permission to access the refueling tanker. Trigger, maintain your current approach. Excellent work, Trigger. Refueling initiated. Maintain your current position.
Trigger, your call sign is Strider 1. You will be leading Strider Squadron. Count. You'll be Cyclops 2. You'll be under Cyclops 1.
Sorry, but I'm gonna eat while I work. My judgment goes fuzzy when I'm too hungry.
How can you talk about food? Trigger, how come you're number 1 and I'm stuck as number 2? Oh well, I guess I can let it slide for now.
And we're just supposed to follow you? I heard you're spectacular, Captain. At least with your last squadron. I don't want you slowing us down out there.
Half of us are resupplying. We need
We're near the valley platform.
Damn it! They caught us getting ready to deploy. Hurry it up!
Strider 3, engaging. Cyclops 3, engaging.
Cyclops 4 engaging.
Target destroyed. Warning, enemy has a beat on you.
We're supposed to smash up that whole thing?
That'd be a tall order. Just destroy the boats, aircraft, and heavy weaponry.
No, let's do what the chick said. Keep it up.
Roger.
Visual delivery. impossible to hit.
I've sent the data. Make like Wiseman and serve up a sandwich.
Righto. Copy. Roger.
Required.
Loss of the platform was not anticipated. Without this base, we'll have to rethink our whole strategy.
Target in gun range.
Nice. Target eliminated. Clear for emergency launch. Tugboat separated. Full speed ahead. Launch 2. Bandit on your 6. Watch it. They have a lock on me. Breaking out of lock.
It looks like a ship is trying to escape from the lower level.
Looks like we caught him by surprise.
Operator squad down to 1 pursuit. Most down with 2 enemies.
A third of the air defenses have been eliminated. Stay cool. Keep piling on the heat. Strider 1, missile away.
Breaking out of lock.
Platform approach confirmed. We just put the meat in between those bonds and that burger is well done.
Were we serving a sandwich?
I'm happy to eat both.
Whatever you say, man.
We need cover. Disengage pouring way. Shove off. Hurry! We can't afford to be targeted right now.
Use this chance to knock out the platform.
Strider 2, break! Break!
Platform purge confirmed.
Platform, get your act together. Can't afford to take any damage. Platform is taking heavy fire. Heading to its aid. All ships, full speed ahead.
We've already taken out half of the platform.
I'm done.
Cyclops 2, stop fluttering about and stay glued to my ass.
Bandit has a Stop treating me like a newborn chick. I've shot down my fair share of enemies.
Chirp, 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 little chick. Just stick with your mother hen. We'll get back to the roost safe and sound. Must be up to something. Why would they attack this base with superior firepower?
Target hit.
Rider 2, we need that missile. Lost 60% of our air defense weaponry. We can't hold out much longer. Call for help ASAP.
Missile away.
Break! We're sitting ducks if we're together like this.
You actually think you can hit me?
Stop. Any more damage to the base. Overwhelm them with our superior numbers. Locked on. Lights out.
Nice shot. Joint section destroyed.
The platform has lost most of its anti-air capabilities. Time to stick a fork in it.
All right.
Use this chaos to your advantage. Hesitate to fire if you keep one of them close. Hostile has a lock. Target is eliminated.
The platform has been destroyed. That's one team.
Go easy on the praise. The helmets are tied enough already.
Man, how long have you been under this guy? Must be a pain.
Cal, this mother hand plans to keep you alive for a long time, so get used to it.
What a pain in the ass.
Bandits flashed. No use! We've lost all our air defenses! Trigger one of the mercenary plane.
Scratches. I don't like them. They're like sin lines. Look at those. Nothing.
We've lost the entire fleet. I'll need to inform headquarters to watch out for planes bearing that emblem.
We're approaching the marine platform.
Special delivery. Get those planes out the runway! We have to send up fighters now! All right, scramble.
Enemy fighters have just taken off from the platform. Eliminate those fighters with extreme prejudice before they can threaten the mission.
We'll go. We'll swat those flies down into the drink.
One of the new recruits talks a lot. Swears a lot, too. That girl swears more than me.
It's not just the swearing either. She's got quick fists, too.
I thought you'd say that.
Strider 1, warship sunk.
Locked on bandit.
Maintain course if you want to go back to resupply.
Strider 1, this is Control Tower. Make your landing check. Too fast. Lower airspeed. Bank right. Strider 1, this is Control Tower. The runway is clear?
Is Jaeger teaching our hatchling how to fly?
Hey, knock that off, would you? Okay, I've got a story for you. It's about a great war hero. There was once an Erusian ace known as the King of the Skies. Every pilot he faced in training said pretty much the same thing. Scary. They knew the true fear that an animal feels when it is being hunted by a predator. What about people facing an actual dogfight? No pilot came back alive. I'm not sure I buy that.
We have visual confirmation of the enemy fleet. Clear to engage.
We'll go. Let's go.
Enemy Aegis vessel intercepting incoming missiles with their sea-whiz. Counteract sea-whiz with a low approach or use missiles outside intercept range.
Ready to fire. All ships, prepare for anti-air combat. Swat any dumbass that flies near our fleet. They're already firing. They think they can hit us.
Make a low approach or dive to avoid their fire when you move in. Against the IWS. Stay calm.
Begin taxiing. Looks like they struck before we can take off.
Enemy aircraft is launched. Engage it.
Damn! Why can't that experimental squadron show up here? The fighters will be praying to the heavens. Now get out there and shoot them down yourself.
Strider 1, target destroyed. We put quite a dent in their naval power. The results are better than expected. We still have more time. Don't let up. Knock them down for good.
Come on, that's enough, right? Let's get out of here.
One more, we'll wipe them all out.
Give me a break.
Trigger's one of the pilots who's been up against the demon in that experimental squadron. Chased him off solo, too, since support ran off. I was there myself. Be here if it weren't for Trigger. You see what I'm getting at?
Yeah, well, I wish I'd been there too.
If you were one of those escorts that flew off, you should watch your back.
Enemy fleet has been neutralized. You guys just downed some serious firepower.
Yeah, it was a piece of cake.
It's nice to have some fresh talent we can count on.
Keep your eyes peeled, Trigger. You never know when that experimental squadron might show up.
Jaeger, he knows that better than anyone. He's one of the few with the skills to face Mr. Rex and live to tell.
That ain't funny. Let me slide in on that tail. Gotcha, pal.
They got a lock on you, Strider 1.
My plane's starting to ice up.
I'm on my target. Locked in. Strider 1, frigate destroyed.
I've been spiked.
I'm spiked. Breaking away. Missile hit.
Target locked.
Strider 1, locked on target.
Trigger has destroyed the target. Missile inbound. Today. Get back behind him.
Missile in my sight. Locked on. Missed. Locked on.
Didn't think that'd miss.
5 minutes remaining. Enemy's got a lock. Launch it. Bandit on your tail. Enemy missile. Break.
Strider 1, hostile gunning for you. Strider 3, launching missile.
On my target's tail.
Strider 2, looking at missile.
The other side is still buzzing, so keep an eye out.
They're aiming for the satchel. The upper section of the platform is being destroyed. Watch out for falling debris. Ready with the money separation. Meet the enemy's attack. You're mine. Breaking out of lock.
You're almost out of special weaponry.
The enemy is 2 squadrons divided into multiple fights. Take them down one at a time. This is our town. If you're familiar, they will beat back the enemy. Our damage is minimal and 70% of our fleet is still operational. We're not done yet.
You did good work today. Your record certainly pulled their weight too.
Never know until you're up in the air, do you?
You can look into it, but right now we need to level the rest. FPA guns and SAM sites are still alive and kicking it. Not good reaction.
Knock down that platform. Take them all down with it.
Nice shot. Joint section destroyed.
It's rolling off the platform. Prepare the anti-aircraft batteries.
That's half of their operational ships. Keep at it, everyone.
The platform has been destroyed. Be careful not to get caught up in the collapse.
Holy hell. Not for real.
Concentrate your fire on those 2 fighters. There's a vent. Concentrate on that fighter.
Platform successfully purged.
Strider 1, enemy behind you.
Just a bit more and that platform is going down. I call dibs on the final shot.
Target acquired.
Much easier than I expected. Let's have some fun. There's an enemy on your tail. How did that miss?
Strider 3, Fox 2. How did you get back there?
Break!
The attacks is full of them.
One last push to the finish. Enemy done. Continue the attack.
Destruction of marine platform confirmed. Good job.
Enemy's got a lock. One attack. It's confirmed that it's been destroyed. You can take target the support section.
Well done. That takes care of both of the platforms. But best of all, we've taken 0 losses. Stay alive, people. Which is why I've taken the liberty of ordering dinner for you guys from a nice Italian bistro near the base.
We've got some people calling for that special squadron. Yes, of course I told them that, Heck. That vessel was a direct hit to our bridge. All of our ships are crippled. Cyclops 4, hostile behind you.
Target locked.
They have a lock on me.
Strider 1, enemy behind you.
Missile launched. Missile did not connect.
Evading. Fox 2. Attack missed.
Fox 2.
That is back.
Target acquired. 1 minute remaining.
It looks like we've taken out a third of the enemy fighters. And it's mostly thanks to Strider 1. Strider 2, look out for attention. Stand on your 6, watch it. Special delivery. Strider 1, break! Break! Breaking to escape lock. Strider 2, Fox 2. Bandit in my sight. My God.
30 seconds remaining.
Missile fired. Evaded. Michael 5, Fox 2.
Fox 2.
Check that bandit behind you. Locked on. Go down. Just in the nick of time. Thanks.
Attention all aircraft. Operation complete. The enemy won't recover from this one. You did great out there. I think tonight's the night we finally open that bottle.
I think I understand the new boss's style. Our other newcomer is a unique character. The old squad was bad, and I guess it's no different here. I could really perform, if only I had some partners I could trust.
No need to worry. I got your back.
Relax and do your thing.
Give me a break.
Sorry, but I'm gonna eat while I work.
The mission was a success. You did more to hobble the enemy's sea power than we first expected. Outstanding work. This should free up our allies who have been bogged down on the East Coast. In addition, this success allows us to finally move on and initiate the operation to shoot down the Arsenal bird. We have a long road ahead of us. Get some rest while you can. Our counteroffensive has changed the course of the war. However, the western part of the continent and the area around the space elevator still remain under Erusian control. As you all know, this is because they have those damn Arsenal birds controlling the skies around the lighthouse. So, we're going to use Stonehenge for a long-range attack against the Arsenal bird. In addition to helping to destroy the asteroid, Stonehenge was also utilized by the Erusian forces as a weapon in the Continental War. However, the majority of the artillery is out of action after an air raid by the independent state Allied forces. When that happened, the main base was being repaired from the damage caused by the asteroid, so it managed to escape the bombardment. The Ocean Army continued the repairs in secret and managed to reactivate its base systems. Once preparations are complete, it will be able to fire again. However, the officer in charge has yet to confirm whether it can be fired more than once. In other words, it is looking like we may have only one chance to be able to bring down one of those invulnerable Arsenal birds. We're going all in on this one plan. The Erusian forces have detected our movements and are marching on Stonehenge. The Arsenal bird is closing in, but if our operation goes as planned, we should be able to shoot it down before it reaches the operation area. We've set up strongpoints we call menhirs around Stonehenge. Provide them with air support, while keeping air superiority. Our mission is to protect Stonehenge until it can shoot down that monster bird. If we can shoot down even just one Arsenal bird, it will significantly reduce the scale of the enemy's air defense network. Stonehenge is our only way of bringing down an Arsenal bird. Missing is a luxury we cannot afford.
Strider Squadron, proceed to runway. Sortie ASAP.
Attention, all defensive and air support teams. In order to get up and running, what I need most from you is time. As long as you can provide me that, my program will bring down the Arsenal bird.
That was Major Deanna McConey. I'm Warrant Officer Lehman, a specialist. We're now commencing the operation to destroy the Arsenal bird.
It's gonna be a long fight. Don't waste any ammo.
So that's Stonehenge, huh? It's bigger than I imagined. Uglier, too.
Look at that mess of cables. They're using generator trucks to run it.
Are we sure that thing's even gonna fire? Seriously, I mean, how old is it?
If it doesn't, then our luck is run dry. I'd get praying if I were you.
Well, if it works, it'll bring down even an Arsenal bird. Big if. And it'd have to hit.
Men here 6. Enemy tank good ahead. Located an enemy tank. Broadcaster, requesting close air support.
Men here 6. Request for air support confirmed. Help's on the way.
Listen up. Our job is to defend here. That's all. You got it? This should be easy. Go on your paycheck.
Missile. Down. Missile. Evading.
Missile. 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 Missile.
Strider 1, missile away. Strider 1, target destroyed.
Missile.
Fox 2.
Missile. Missile.
Powering main system. Go boost. Skipping sequence of 47 to 97.
Activating. We just need one shot.
Missile. Missile.
Men here 7. Picked up a ground and air support and are ready to drive the enemy back. Additional hostiles inbound. Great timing.
Bombers, bearing 190. Stonehenge won't survive a bomb run. You have to stop them.
Watch out for anti-aircraft fire. We can't afford to lose any fire.
All enemies attacking Men here 5 have been eliminated. Good job.
Allied aircraft, don't worry about us. Take out those bombers. We've only got 60% green. We've got 30% yellow, 10% is red.
Well, it has been sitting here rusting away for the past 20 years. I'd say a few switches are to be expected. Hurry and verify the reds and yellows.
Roger.
Hostile bomber destroyed. Nice work. Keep Stonehenge safe for us.
Men here 6, we're taking heavy losses. I repeat, we need air support ASAP. Any chance for that air support?
Missile! Invade!
Fox 2.
The guy on the ground is shooting at me.
Missile. Missile.
Strider 1, target acquired.
This is Men here 6. The enemy ground forces have been eliminated. Much obliged for the air support. All right, guys. This time you get a whole 45 seconds. Grab some cow or something.
Power level is at 40%. 42%. Come on, damn it!
Come on, baby. Be good. We need you. Trigger has destroyed the target.
That fighter up there is chasing down his prey like a hungry wolf.
Vehicle confirmed destroyed.
Men here 7 here. Enemy aircraft approaching. We're gonna clean this place out. If we don't get air support, we're dead. Is that thing really gonna fire?
Sweep and run. Flying for clouds. Sweep and run. Enemies locked on.
Strider 1, locked on target.
We can't afford to let Stonehenge fall. We're really counting on that air support.
Don't ice up.
More hostiles advancing towards Men here 6. Ground forces haven't noticed yet.
Let's take out the enemy while our friends are still on their feet.
One shot from Stonehenge and that Arsenal bird will be good.
Target is in range of guns.
Oh, baby, we're saved! Whoever's flying the plane with 3 lines, I'm buying you a beer later.
Missile. Missile.
isn't letting up. There's just no wind in sight.
Men here 7. Enemy reinforcements. They're attacking in waves. Breaking. Enemy has a lock. Our objective isn't wiping out the enemy forces. It's defending Stonehenge.
More bombers. They're high. Altitude 8,000, bearing 150.
The enemy's going all out, too. Try to think like the enemy.
Railgun power supply is... Damn it. Numbers aren't going up.
Bypass of the auxiliary condenser.
Come on, damn it!
Keep your eyes glued to the ground. Destroy those closest to our allies first. Target acquired.
Visual on target. Prepare for bombing run.
Take out all bombers.
Missile. Ammunition 0.
Strider 1.
I got the guard.
Strider support.
Missile.
Make sure everyone gets back alive.
Missile.
Men here. Strike. Please, I want to save every last man possible. We need help.
Avenger 7 looks bad. I don't think they're gonna make it. The enemy is fading. Now's our chance to finish him off.
Missile.
Smile. As long as you're not dead, it's a good day. This is Men here 5. We've engaged the enemy reinforcements. We're ready to take it to them.
It's like goddamn whack-a-mole out here. I'm already exhausted.
Grit your teeth and fight. Remember that the fate of the whole war depends on this mission.
We can see the smoke from here. Did you get those bombers?
Yeah, and single-handedly.
That's gonna keep going.
The bird with the 3 lines. It's gotta be him.
We've lost contact with Men here 6. Protect Stonehenge for them.
Lock on Bandit. We've already thrown everything we've got at Stonehenge. What's it gonna take?
Chickens. Strider 1, Fox 2.
That should take care of the reinforcements facing Men here 5. Get going. We're gonna crack them in half. They'll never want to fight again when we're done. Lock on. Good night.
This is Clinton. Mission accomplished. Looks like I needed a time. I'm back to the army. I've had to take them out.
More guests. Bombers and their escorts. Bearing 170.
Shit. Smack up against those boys below are hanging on by a thread. You want me to choose?
Power level is at 80%. Think we should take our shot?
Patient. Don't want to waste everyone's hard work. Let's wait till 100.
I guess you're right. Give the fire control system one last check while we're waiting.
Roger.
Missile. Missile.
Zip it! Go back to school after this operation is over.
More bombers approaching.
Move it.
Miss. Target's still active.
Target locked.
Intercept them now.
Trigger, what the hell are you doing?
Don't experts now. Focus on your job. Don't stare out the window.
Strider 3, Fox 2. Good job.
Stonehenge is taking fire. Remember, the mission relies on this place staying pristine.
The enemy's getting desperate. This operation is every bit as important to them as it is to us.
Hostile has a lock.
They're attacking in waves. gonna be a grind.
Nickel. Nickel.
Strider 1, Fox 2. Tank is destroyed.
Nickel.
Enemy rocket unit coming from the southwest, and helo-borne assault from the northeast. They're planning a direct assault on Stonehenge. Stop them.
Let's go. Take whichever way you like.
We've successfully defended Mid-Tier 7. Good work, everyone. It's the LRSSG. Without them, we probably would have been the ones in trouble.
Okay, the helo units all equals troops. Lead the way and eliminate the enemy. Cyclops will take the rocket unit.
Roger that.
Back up and rescue!
Down.
Nickel.
Missile away.
Nickel.
Prepare to fire! They know we're here! So shoot them before they shoot us! Hold on till you're ready. Once we fire, that cannon will crumble and the battle will end! Understood. Commencing mission. Chopper is on its way to Stonehenge.
We're doing everything we can to fire as quickly as possible. Just buy us some time until then.
Helo assault unit is down. If they'd infiltrated Stonehenge, it would have been all over. Good work. Cyclops Squadron has eliminated the rocket unit. Keep it up.
Attacking from behind my target.
Missile breaking!
You've given my program a lot of the time it needs. Stonehenge will be ready to fire shortly.
Stand by. I'm picking up something on my radar. The signal is massive. It's the Arsenal bird.
I have visual. Arsenal bird confirmed. Here they come.
A swarm of UAVs is launching from the Arsenal bird. Keep them away from Stonehenge.
Nickel. Nickel.
Closer the target, fewer the variables. How long till we can fire?
Firing at 60!
Hear that? Keep us safe till then.
Fire control system inspection complete. Radar error correction. Good to go. What's over in the grenade vehicle? Releasing safety. Cooling system active.
Confirm voltage.
It's stable. 30 seconds. Another one down.
We have confirmation. Live projectile is loaded.
Power level is 100%. 15 seconds.
Frame control?
All green.
Initiate final countdown.
Understood. Commencing final countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Nickel.
Stop the countdown. We've lost the target. Starting to shut down.
God? The stupid thing is flying in the open.
The survey data isn't updating. No response from our spotter. Survey vehicle down.
Those vehicles were Stonehenge's eyes. Without those, I'm sorry.
Nickel.
Don't give up yet, Major. We still have sensors. All right. The oldest sensors in the book. What are you scheming?
Too unreliable.
Not bad.
That's something.
Impossible. Routing circuit. We can't do any more. Half the battery containers are out. Carry out our mission.
Come on, damn it! Attention, all personnel! We have a change in the mission. We will now be using direct fire to shoot down the Arsenal bird. Listen, attack the central propellers. If you can destroy them, the Arsenal bird will slow down.
Strider 1, Cyclops 1. Air up and attack that propeller. Everyone Everyone else, defend Stonehenge from the UAVs.
Wilco. Jaeger, you take the lead.
It's readying its APS.
Missile. Missile.
I'm going. Propellers are too much for Trigger alone.
You damn glory hound. Do your friggin' job.
Cal, we need someone to take down those UAVs. It's up to you.
Back to the arsenal.
Send Trigger. Do not foobar this.
The central propeller is ready to save.
Unbelievable. Stonehenge came with all the range table? That's crazy.
They knew what they were doing.
This whole operation is crazy. Well, only a total madman could bring down the arsenal bird. Cooling system active.
Give us the UTM coordinates under the arsenal bird, and we'll calculate the range. And I need you to be exact.
Missile.
Cyclops 3 missile incoming. Look out!
I'm in it. I have to check. There's no guarantee.
Forecast, send a request for rescue. Conditions look grim. Expect some injuries.
60 seconds remain.
Give me a second. It's been a while since I've used something this archaic. Does the angle on this table account for wind and Coriolis force?
You can see the ocean flag from here. Not much wind. Rest is just instinct.
Missile.
All right, that takes care of the propellers. Arsenal bird is slowing down.
I knew my faith was well placed, Trigger.
Cyclops 4 has been hit. Are you all right?
I'm fine. We can't lose any more allies.
Knock that off. Push yourself too hard and you're dead. Get back to base.
Wilco over.
Missile.
Propeller destroyed.
Missile.
Power level is at 80%.
Missile.
Confirm voltage.
Voltage stable.
Power level is at 100%.
We've done our part. Stonehenge, shoot.
Understood. Begin final countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Adjusting angle.
3, 2, 1. Fire! Hit, damn it!
Is it really over now?
Reporting mission success. Lehman, this victory belongs to you.
Mission 0.
That was a good lesson on the importance of manual control.
Today's MVPs are the LRSSG.
I'll say, especially those two lead birds. They're the Ocean Big Shots. We can win if we follow them. The Ocean Big Shots?
You mean the Ocean Big Shot?
Looks like we're on the offensive now. The enemy's defensive range dropped along with that arsenal bird.
That just means more pie for us.
Are we gonna eat the whole thing?
The brass is always hungry for more. They've got a bottomless appetite. But enough about that. Get some rest now before the counterattack.
Yeah, we got our hands dirty for nothing. The guys were babbling about a three-line marking. We'll get to that for me.
Attention. All the
The mission succeeded, but at a great cost. This victory marks a strategic turning point. The enemy has only one arsenal bird left, and the defensive grid around the space elevator has been decimated. We can expect a counteroffensive by Osean forces everywhere.